Hey boys and girls, welcome back to PaperMario Refolded. In the last episode, we scoured the mountain of great ruggedness and faced the intense heats of the dry desert, with our search for the mysterious legendarily hidden secrets of the dry ruins, seemingly almost within our grasp. But before we can find the ruins, we need to find one who knows of its true location, and based on what we found, there is indeed someone who has this knowledge. Descended upon them, a mysterious desert rogue of the sands, known as Malstafa. So, armed with our new companion Parakarry, we venture forth into the vast desert, once more, to find what has been long lost to time. So, honestly, we got quite an adventure for today, since, honestly, the first thing we need to do is actually find the desert oasis. And based on our hints from Sheik, we do have an idea of where that could be, since he did say it was close to the town, and since there is no exit to the town, honestly the only place it could be is either up or down from the first area here. So honestly, I'm going to say down, since that was kind of what I guessed in the last one, just because it makes more sense to me, but I guess we'll find out, since we do need to kind of look around in order to find where we're going. And geez, that's a lot of bandits. But first, let's maybe deal with the Pokey first, just because it is a decent amount of that could be bad, actually, just because of the fact of the bandits being there. But other than that, I think we're in a good situation. But that's just because of just in general. But let's see here. We can definitely try out our new Shell Shot ability, since we haven't got to use Parakarry yet. So we can either kick an enemy, and how does that work? Press A right before landing, that seems easy, and then attack an enemy in the air by bumping into it. Huh, interesting. Press the left button to the left, or the regular button to the left, and release it when aiming at the square. Okay, interesting. Seems easy enough. I'm gonna focus on this guy instead, just because, and that timing is a little bit different than I'm used to, but I think I can deal with it. I don't think multi-bounce isn't going to help us here, but we can definitely work on the guys in the back, just so we can start on that. Okay, and thankfully because we have our block badge, we're actually doing quite good here, because we can dodge quite a bit of that, and the bandits are a little bit harder to block though, in my honest opinion, but that's just because of the bandits in general. But as long as we deal with the bandits, the Pokies are definitely not going to be any problem to us, since we've already fought against these guys before, and we honestly know that we're going to be in a pretty good scenario here. So as long as we're blocking perfectly, and not letting them get away with too much damage, we're perfectly fine. But, I'll be honest, 2 damage is still a lot. But, thankfully we're in a really good situation compared to what it could be. And that's actually not the scenario I wanted there, but that was mostly because I messed up. But let's see here, how do I do the shell shots? Okay. Oh. This is a little bit interesting, but I'm guessing he does go through. Okay, good. I was kind of curious about that one, because I wasn't too sure there. But then it's good to know, because, yeah, I wasn't too sure there, so that's actually really good. Okay, cool. And I don't know if Parakarry can attack through these guys or not. So, that would be a good question. But I'm gonna have him go for the Pokey instead, just to be safe. Just because we know that he is inside his shell when he does the shell shot, so it seems like that was indeed the best option to do. So, not bad. Not bad at all. And just like that, we actually got quite a lot of experience for that fight, which is not bad at all, just in general, because of the fact that... Oh, actually I was kind of thinking we would get rid of the bandits there, to be completely honest, but I think we did find our oasis though, so that's good, because honestly, they did say it was really close to where we were going, so we need to look inside the trees based on what he was saying. Actually, what is that? Hello, this is a super block. With this, you can upgrade one of your party members. The member you upgrade will gain attack power. The party member will also master a new ability. Which party member do you want to upgrade? Oh, okay then. Well, I really liked Bombette at the moment, so maybe Bombette would be a good one. Goombario would also be smart too, because of the fact that we have to bring him out for Tattle. So it would increase what he can do. I'm gonna say Bombette, maybe. I think that would be a smart one. So let's see here. Do you want to upgrade this member? Sure. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. So we can actually upgrade our team members. That's pretty cool. Huh, okay. So what does Bombette get out of this? Bombette is upgraded to super rank. Okay, cool. So is there any way we can check what she's gotten out of this? Because that sounds pretty interesting, actually. Let's see here. Oh, she did indeed get something. Power Bomb. Explode and destroy all enemies on the ground. Did that only give her a new ability, or does she do more damage in general? Interesting. Okay, we'll definitely try her out, since it seems like that's definitely going to come in handy. Let's definitely check the trees, and okay, I was right on it being a lemon, because in the last one they said L and N, the first letter was L, and the last letter was N, and that was a fruit that was fragrance, so it actually was a lemon. I was kind of guessing it probably wouldn't be, just because of, you know, Mario in general, because Mario does like to have new and interesting items and characters, as well as real-life things as well. So, I guess it is indeed a lemon. A fruit found in the desert oasis. Restores 1 HP and 2 FP. Okay, well, it looks like we have to get rid of one of our things, though. Which is a little unfortunate, but I guess we can just get rid of this mushroom. It was only 3 coins, so it's not the worst thing to get rid of, honestly. But I do want to check around a little bit more, just because we might find a star piece here. You never know. It is worth... Wait a minute. There's also lime, but he specifically said L and N, so it has to be that one. Okay. Well, I think we got everything we need here, then. So, I guess we can definitely check Goombario, though, just because he might say something.
Huh, oh, thank heavens. At least we found an oasis. It's not a mirage, is it? Trees are so green, water's so blue. Hooray!
Hooray indeed, buddy. Let's get on out of here, since we're definitely at least have what we need, I believe. Based on what Sheik was saying, he needed a fruit with a, well, an L and an N, and it was going to be found inside the oasis. So I think we're definitely on track. But the thing is that, how big is the desert actually? Based on what they were saying, they said it was kind of like a maze if you leave the main trail when we first got here. But it didn't seem that bad based on what we saw, but I guess we'll find out in the near future, obviously. But let's definitely make our way back to Sheik now, since we should have what he needs. So let's try it out. Someone who gives things is nice. Yes, very nice. Nice guys get told nice stuff. Okay, we'll give you something, and here's your lemon. And hopefully this is what you want. Oh, heavenly, a lemon, the nicest of nice things. You have proven you're nice, by giving me my favorite thing. And since you're so nice, yes, I'll tell you something really, really nice. Well, how do we see Mustafa, or Moustafa as I want to call him, since there's a bunch of mice here, so let's be honest here. He very much could be a mouse, so I guess we can just call him Moustafa, but I guess we'll find out. To find Mr. Mustafa, go to the shop in this town. Okay? First buy a dried shroom, and then buy a dusty hammer. You must buy them in this correct order. Yes, remember dried shroom first, and then dusty hammer. Okay, well I almost accidentally bought it in that order. Can you do it early if you do that? I honestly don't know. But let's see here. This is a secret sign, known to those loyal to Mustafa. If you buy these things in the correct order, the owner of the shop will let you see Mr. Mustafa. Remember, you must not buy them in the incorrect order. If you still seek knowledge, you must give me something more. Okay, well, you gave us all we need to know, bud. But as I was saying, oh, well, see you later, Mr. Sheik. I wish you luck in finding Mr. Mustafa, nice guy. Thanks. Well, thanks for calling us a nice guy, I guess. We just gave you a bunch of items, but I guess we did kind of give them for free in general, so it is fair, I guess. But yeah, let's make our way back into the item shop, since he did say to go here. But the thing is I need to have 2 open slots, though. So I guess I might have to eat my, my mushroom, I guess. Because, let's be honest here, might as well just do that, since there's no reason to worry about it. I could have just given it to this guy, but the thing is it doesn't really matter. So, let's see here. So we need a dried shroom. Okay. And then a dusty hammer in that order. Okay. So, let's see here. Oh, here we go. What? Oh, buying a dusty hammer after a dried shroom is a secret sign that only friends of Mr. Mustafa knows. That means you're in with Mustafa. Hey brother, good to meet you. Have any questions you need answered? Yes, please. You want to see Mr. Mustafa? He's usually up on the highest part of the Dry outpost. Just keep going up, my man. Okay, on the highest post of Dry outpost. Don't know how to get there, but sure. Oh yeah, don't we have to kind of get rid of the items we have? That's a good question on how we get rid of some of these. Unless he took those from me, which I kind of hope he did. No, he didn't. Okay, well, what we can do is we can technically... You know what? Actually, the best thing we could probably do here, just in case we need to... actually, yeah, you know what? We could just sell them to him. Because I don't think we're going to actually use the dusty hammer or the other thing, to be honest. It's just so it's not completely flooding my inventory. And I kind of want to have my mushroom back, to be honest. Just because it is healing, and we do have the Wampa bumps that we got in the last, or the Wacka bumps that we got in the last one, but I kind of want to have normal healing as well, so we don't waste those, since it is a big heal, and it's a heal for both our FP and our HP. So there's literally no reason to, you know, destroy that. So based on what he was saying, it's going to be in the highest building. Oh, wait a minute, he's gone. Okay then. Wonder where he went. Oh, we can actually go in here. Oh, well this works. So, I guess we just make our way on top of Sheep's little building here, and try and find... here's a letter. For good old Parakarry now has another letter for him. So let's hear. A letter to the traveling nomad mouse on the road. Oh, we know exactly where he is. He's at the, well, beginning of the dry desert, so that's an easy thing. So, we'll definitely turn that into him. In due time, obviously, but let's see here. Does this look like a Parakarry thing? It seems like it. So, or do we... No, we can't get any higher, I think. Yeah, we can't. I don't know if that's a platform in front of us. That's why I'm kind of wondering. Okay, it does have a shadow. Okay, I was kind of scared of jumping off that, to be honest. But, hey, Sheik, what you doing in here? Hey, nice guy. We meet again. I'm glad you found me. Well, nice to meet you too. Okay. Oh. Of course. Okay. I guess that makes a lot more sense then, if he knows where Mustafa was and how to find him. But, okay. Well, apparently he's Mustafa. And he actually was a mouse. So, my theory on Mustafa being a thing was actually right. Huh. Interesting. I'm Mustafa. I'm the one you've been seeking all this time. When I'm out and about in dry outpost, I use the name Sheik. Why Sheik, though? It's always good to meet a genuinely nice guy. I meet people all the time, but you are by far the nicest guy I've met so far. Oh, thanks. Your name is Mario, yes. I heard that you want to go to dry ruins. Well, we kinda told you, like, face to face. I have a feeling you are on an important journey, so I will tell you the secret. Dry ruins is a very important place. My ancestors have watched over it for many generations. If I do not keep evil folk out of the ruins, who will? You must promise me that you will tell no one of the secret. Well, based on the fact that we know that the Star Spirit is there, somebody already knows about it. Let's be honest there, Bowser knows about the place. So, kind of failed on that one, buddy, but okay. I'll give you this. What's that? You got the Pulse Stone. The closer you get to the dry ruins, the faster it flashes. Okay, well that helps. This Pulse Stone is the key to finding dry ruins. Take it to the desert, yes. The Pulse Stone will flash above your head as you get close to the ruins. The closer you get to these ruins, the faster the Pulse Stone will flash. Follow where it leads you. Find the place where the pulse stone flashes the fastest and use it to open the way. Okay, so we definitely needed the pulse stone though, that's for sure. And actually, before we go running off, I kind of want to talk to him one more time, just see if he says anything else. The closer you get to the ruins, the faster the pulse stone will flash. Follow where it leads you. Find the place where the pulse stone flashes the fastest and use it to open the way. Okay, interesting. I wonder if Goombario says anything about him, to be honest, because you never know.
Da-da-dum. She revealed his true self. Guess that means he's the boss everyone talks about. Oh, I was expecting Mustafa to look a lot cooler though.
I guess that is fair, because he didn't really change much, did he? But honestly, I think he's the only green mouse in the entire village, though, for the most part, because we've seen blue and we've seen purple, but we haven't seen a green one before, so technically he is, unique, no matter what you say, because I think, because based on this mouse here and the other mouse over there and the mouse in the road, honestly, yeah, it seems like that is indeed the case. But let's see here, so far I don't see our thing flashing at all, so it seems like, so far, it may not be anywhere near here, but it could be. Oh, forgot about the bandits. Might want to be a little bit careful around here, just because in general. Oh, here we go. Our pulse stone's starting to freak out now. But let's see here. We definitely want to give his letter in real quick. So here you go, buddy. If you go southeast from here, you'll reach the beautiful desert oasis, where the lemon and the lime trees grow. Oh, you know about that? It's nice and cool. It's really best place to have a rest. But many enemies plague the surrounding area. If you plan on reaching the oasis in one piece, please be careful. I didn't even think to go here, to be honest, to find out where the oasis was, but it makes sense. He is a nomad mouse, so it makes sense.
Traveling nomad mouse. Correct. My name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. I believe I have one of you, have one for you. Hang on a moment.
Okay, and here we go. So here's your letter, and let's see what's going on with this.
Another letter duly delivered. Postman's job is never done.
A letter to me from Mustafa. I've heard of the name, but I can't remember who he is. And, anyway, thank you for delivering it to me. I'm surprised that you found me way out here. Well, we kind of saw you before we even, ran over to, the outpost in the first place, and you kind of told us where it was, so honestly, it wouldn't be that hard to find. It's extremely hot traveling in the desert, so please take care. Oh yeah, take this as my thanks. Don't hesitate. Please take it. Oh, another star piece. Perfect. That's actually really good for us. So, let's see here. So now that we have another one, actually, how many are we at now? Because, like I said, I wanted to get 25. We only need 10 more left. Perfect. So we're definitely on track to that. Let's see here. So it is beeping. So I'm hoping we're getting closer. If it's still beeping over our head, that means we're still in good. Okay, so it's definitely upwards then, since it did disappear. So it has to be around here then. So let's see. Yep, it's still beeping. So let's try making our way to the right, maybe, since it's definitely going to be up here. So we gotta watch out for the bandits, though. Definitely don't want them getting any free reign on us. And while we're around here, we might as well look for some free stuff, just to try and get some things, while trying to dodge the bandits at the same time, since we're definitely not wanting to get in fights with these guys. Let's be honest here, just because they're pretty aggressive, for the most part. But I think, based on the stone still reacting, we're definitely getting closer. Oh no, it's not flashing anymore, so it's definitely in the top leftish area then. Or at least somewhere near here at least. So we're definitely getting closer. Okay. Well, still going off. So we're definitely still in the vicinity of it. So let's try left. Another one of those twister guys, we want to stay away from those. Just because we still don't know what he does, to be honest. But honestly, who knows, honestly. But we do want to be careful though. But it seems like our thing is definitely freaking out much more, which is a good sign. So I'm guessing we're definitely within range of the Dry Drown ruins now. So hopefully, based on the Pole Stone freaking out as much as it is, we should be getting really, really close. And it's really freaking out now, so I'm guessing it should be here. What's going on over there? And wow, there's a lot of Pokies here. Let's leave him alone, since it seemed like the Pole Stone started freaking out a lot less. So, where is it? Oh, here we go. Something over here. Still nothing, but it is freaking out a lot more, though. Okay, well, we're definitely on good track on trying to find what we're finding, that's for sure. But we do need to probably change out our team, just because Kooper's going to do more damage here, just because he attacks everybody. So let's definitely get ready for that. Get a good chunk of damage into the Pokies, and then prepare for some blocks. Since these guys do 2 damage each, so blocking out at least a little bit of the damage would be nice. If I can get the block in, that is, since the timing is a little strange, but it is very much doable. It's just that I messed it up, but definitely, it is very much doable though. But I think what we should do here for sure is definitely go for another Power Shell. No reason not to, since it does 2 damage and knocks out the rest of them. Since, honestly, it should give us a good decent amount of experience. 12 experience is nothing to stop that at all. But let's still keep making our way over here, and then stay away from the Pokies as much as possible. So you're still freaking out heavily, and I think this is where we need to go, since it looks like this is a pole stone shaped hole. So let's try dropping in there, and I think we found where we needed to go. Not bad whatsoever. So yeah, we definitely needed to find Mustafa. We couldn't just walk out into the desert and then hope to find it. So at least we found it, and now we just make our way inside. And based on the chain chomps, we're definitely in the right place. Because from the small teaser that we did get of Chapter 2, we did see somebody with a chain chomp. So we're definitely making good progress for sure. But this must be Dry Ruins for sure, though. And honestly, it's pretty big. Huh. So this was just hiding underneath the desert sands. Interesting. Huh. I wonder how Bowser got the Star Spirit down there. Because he said he brought it here based on his diary. But how does that work? I'll be honest, but okay, well, let's make our way inside. Since the first step is always making our way inside. Bleak Lord? I'm the huge, scary Tootin' Koopa. You know what? Since you have a name, I might as well give you a voice.
I'm the huge, scary Tootin' Koopa, remorseless king of the desert. Who dares set foot in this, my palace of the sun, speak and be noon? Be gone from this place now, or disaster will befall you.
How about a no on that one? You can try, but you're not making me leave here, buddy. Tootin' Koopa. Okay. Oh, hello, Mr. Pokey. Wow, you're actually quite fast, actually. So, good thing we ran away from you. And, wait a minute. Did we only do 2 damage? Or, oh no, it's supposed to do 1 damage. Okay, I got confused for a second. But we definitely do need to get some Goombario out here. So, what's going on with this guy? Pokey Mummy, I think it was said.
This is Pokey Mummy. Pokey Mummies are Pokies that dried out and became mummies, then went to live in the right ruins. Max HP 4, attack power 2, defense 0.
What makes them mummies, though?
Careful, they have spikes on their heads. Trust me, it'll hurt you if you jump on them. Mummification also made them poisonous. If you get poisoned, when they attack you, you'll take damage for a while. When do you say we beat them up before they can poison us?
Okay, makes sense. Okay, so they're poisonous, so we do not want to get hit by them. Which I ended up getting hit, but it's here. So it's 3 turns of poison. Okay. It only does 1 damage. It's not the worst case scenario. Okay. Interesting. Definitely interesting. But definitely workaround. There's definitely a workaround to that, so honestly I'm not too scared of that. But we do definitely want to change out team members. since sadly Goombario is not going to do anything here. But we definitely might want to bring good old Kooper, since Kooper will definitely be able to do damage here, let's be honest here. But I'm going to say probably just a normal hammer for Mario here. And then Kooper will do probably just normal damage here, I guess. What happens if we drop them to just their head, actually? I'm actually quite curious about that, because they can't jump on us. Oh no, they do a different attack entirely. Okay, never mind. I was thinking that the totem pole ability, where they fall on top of you, but I guess they have a completely different attack on top of that. It makes sense, but actually a little bit harder to dodge, actually, to be completely honest in my opinion. Just because, what do you call it, I wasn't ready for it, to be honest. But, okay, so the little coffins are going to have these guys in them, so we definitely want to be careful, but apparently one of them had a badge inside it. So, interesting, we'll definitely be grabbing that, because you never know, badges are pretty good, and apparently I didn't do a full attack, but honestly it doesn't really matter, because we weren't going to one-shot him anyways, so it doesn't really matter there, to be honest, but we do definitely... Oh, so it's not 100% poison then. Interesting. So we can poison. Huh. Wonder what the percentage is then, since it seems like maybe a 50%? Maybe not, who knows. But let's see here, you got the Spike Shield badge. Lets Mario jump on a spiked enemy without taking damage. Ooh, that could be good. But the thing is, maybe multi-balance, maybe, because that would help. Because the thing is that would definitely help us. The thing is do I have anything I want to swap out, though? Because I really like the damage dodge. Maybe... Actually, yeah, first things first is how much does it cost? 2. Okay, so yeah, we don't have enough BP for it, even if you wanted to use it. Would be nice, though. Definitely no way around that. It would definitely be nice for sure. But, yeah, we don't have the ability for that at the moment. But in due time, yes, that would definitely help. But, at the moment, I like what we're running at the moment, since, it's definitely helping for sure. But we are about to level up, so maybe I could go for another badge point, because at the moment, I'm still pretty good on HP and FP. But the thing is I don't know if I should go for some more HP or not. Yes, but the thing is it might come in handy as well to get BP as well. It's kind of an if-if between the two of them at the moment for me at the moment, but we're gonna have to select now though, so I don't really get to think about it. So, but I do have an idea of how to use it though. So, I think we should go BP. And what we'll do is we'll throw on the spike thing, just so we can use the multi-bounce in a more useful way, because of the fact that the multi-bounce can definitely help on multiple enemies like that with the spike shield, I think. I think that would definitely help, for sure. And then, honestly, from there, maybe the Quake Hammer, because of the fact that, it did say it attacks all enemies when we got it, so that could be pretty useful, I think. Yeah, I think. Because that lets us attack multiple different types of enemies. Actually, the thing is it going to be multi-bounce damage, where it's only 1? Or is it going to be still, like, 2? Because if it's not, I can kind of swap it up a little bit. But I found our key, but it seems a little out in the open, though. Opens a locked door in the dry ruins. Okay. What's with this door? Huh, interesting. Okay, well, the key was just for the taking, I guess. Huh, interesting. I wonder, does Goombario say anything about this place? Because this place is interesting.
Legend has it there's many traps and puzzles in these ruins. When this was a great palace, Keeper set all the traps up to keep looters from stealing their treasures.
Huh, interesting. Well, there was no trap on the key, so I'm kind of surprised about that one, if there's a bunch of traps here. But that was pretty easy. Okay, let's grab our room key and make our way into this room. This doesn't seem safe. Parakarry, I'm gonna use you, just because I don't really feel safe in this room. Oh. I thought that was quicksand, to be honest, but okay. step on the obvious, button on the floor, I guess, and hope that nothing bad happens. Oh, it's filling up the room that I saw the door in. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Well, they're definitely right on the puzzles thing. Spooks is pretty cool so far, because it made both those rooms connected in just one small way, which is actually pretty cool. Huh. Okay.
You fool! You have ignored my warnings, haven't you? You fool! You will fall to my legions and become a mummy of the sands.
Yeah, you say that too, Koopa, but the thing is you can try, but you gotta try harder than that. Let's see here, so we can flip these guys via jumping on them. Good to know. Okay, but the thing is we don't know how much HP they have, so that could be a problem. But let's see here, we definitely try out our new Quake Hammer though. Slightly damages all enemies on the ground and ceiling. Okay, so let's see here. Push it to the left and release when the light's up. Okay, so basically normal hammer. Okay, let's see here. How much damage? Does do 2. So that might be better than multi-balancing just in general. Huh. Okay then. Interesting. So, and they do have 4 HP. Or would that be 3? No, that would be 3 because we didn't do damage on the first one. Huh. So that's interesting. But the thing is I did notice with the multi-balance is that it's 2 instead of 3 like the Quake Hammer. Or no, was it 2? No, it actually was 2 actually. So yeah, wouldn't the Quake Hammer just be overall just better? Yeah, it would be. Huh. Okay. Or no, wait. Yeah, it would. Interesting. Huh, okay then. So we technically don't even need the spike shield then. It would be nice in general just to be able to jump on them, but honestly, yeah, that would make a lot more sense to just do probably this power bounce here, or even just the FP plus in general. Yeah, that's probably even better, honestly. Huh, okay then. Oh, that was an easy change, honestly, because of the fact that it does 2 damage instead of just 1 to everybody. So that's much better. Another one of these stone blocks, though. We saw one of those over in the place where we got off of the train station, but another key down there, so that means we need to make way up again. Maybe even higher up, actually, to be honest. But we do have a Bombette thing over there on the top right, and we also have another one of these guys. Let's actually prepare a Goombario here, just so we have them, and then try and get the first attack, since we can definitely... I'm surprised I didn't hit him any of those times, but I'm actually happy that we blocked that, though. Okay, good. They could have been much worse, but let's hear what's going on with Mr. Buzzy Beetle.
This Buzzy Beetle. Buzzy Beetle's cute but mean. Max HP 3, attack power 2, defense 2.
It seems like defense 0 when you flip them over.
Fire attacks don't work very well against these hardheads.
Which I'm surprised because they're made out of paper, but interesting.
If you can flip them though, their defense power drops to 0. Keep flipping them over, Mario. Heard that they're used to flourish all...
What? Oh, okay. I was confused why he was beaten by that.
Heard that they used to flourish all over the place, and now they're only found in dark, shadowy places.
Well, yeah, based on all the other Mario games, that is indeed true. Honestly, yeah, Quake Hammer is just better, and we can charge it up too on top of that, I'm pretty sure, so, yeah, why would we use the multi-bounce compared to, in general? It's interesting. I don't honestly know why we would, because we just have an overall just good out of the Quake Hammer. Interesting. Maybe there's another reason because power bounce and stuff like that. I don't think you would mix it with multi-bounce if you're wanting more damage, because the damage is the fact that, just in general, based on what we see from the Quake Hammer is just better. But we definitely need to combo Parakarry and Bombette here. So let's definitely swap over Parakarry, and swap back to good old super ranked Bombette, and drop her right there. And let's see here, load that right in. Let's see where that leads. Another room with another button. Well, press a button. No reason not to press early, right? Unless there is a real reason to pressing these early, but I don't think there is. And it seems like it was a good idea because it lets us get to the key. Perfect. Oh, star piece. I'll be taking that. 16 of 25. Not bad whatsoever. It's always nice to see just in general because, like I said, there's no reason to not get one of the, higher leveled badges from the, from Merlot in the first place. So, honestly, yeah, there's nothing bad to it in general. But, yeah, let's definitely make our way. I don't know why I came back in here, but I did want to actually relook at what that is. So it's a triangle crystal of some sort. Not sure if we need that right now, or if that's something for later. But definitely noting that, because in case we need it for later, it's good to know about it. So let's definitely use our key. So it is still a good reason that we came over there. What is that? There's another item up there behind another stone brick. Bunch of items behind those things, but no answers. Oh, nothing came out of that. Okay. Anything in this one? Nope. Anything in this one? Nope. Anything in... Well, it seems like the last thing we pressed was not the thing we wanted to press. Okay, well, good thing we have Bombette out, because we can test out our new strength. So, let's see here. So it's 6 FP, and it is also good that we got the FP badge on now. So, let's see here. Explode and destroy all enemies on the ground. Okay. Press A repeatedly. Oh, okay. So just like Bomb then. Okay, so just spam the thing. 5 damages. Pretty good. 5 damage to all enemies is far from bad in any way, shape, or form. So, okay. I was kind of hoping I could maybe time that better. Oh, new enemy. And it's one of those little bat guys. I think those guys are called Kikis, if I remember correctly. Based on the Origami King when we played that a long time ago, because those were in those as well. But I think that's their name. I could be wrong, though. I don't think we can body slam, so let's not try that. Since the last time we tried that with her on a spiked enemy, it didn't work in our favor. But we did the double dodge in with no damage taken whatsoever, so I'll definitely take that. But they're called swoopers. Okay. Well, Kiki is not bad of a name either, just because of it is the noise that bats do make. But it's here.
This is Swooper, Ghost Bat. Swoopers got their name because they swoop down out of the shadows. Max HP 4, attack power 2, defense 0. Even jump attacks can't reach them when they're hanging on the ceiling, but earth tremors will knock them loose. Parakarry can also knock them loose with one of his moves. You can attack them however you choose, once they're hovering in the air.
Okay, so Parakarry is good here then, just based on that. So that's good to know. But let's get rid of the poison guy first, since he's going to do 3 damage instead of maybe 2, because when we blocked him, yeah, okay, 2, so, but yeah, just in general, you never know, because it could change, because based on the bomb-bombs, they did extra damage when they blew up, so you never know, honestly, because they could change their moves in a drop of a hat at some points, I would think. But let's see if I can try that again. I'm trying to do a bomb-bomb drop. Let's see if I can maybe catch this guy off guard. Because we know we can do some free damage here if we do it right. And, of course, he moved. One more try. Come on, buddy. Oh, he loses interest really fast. Huh. Okay. So let's see here. If I do it like this... Oh. Of course he goes all the way out when... Okay. Never mind. I was going to try something fun, but the game didn't want me to try it. So, I guess it doesn't work that way. But, it wouldn't really work in this case because I'm trying to do 6. But, let's see here. What we can do here is actually get Parakarry out, since it did say that we're going to need him for these swoopers. So let's definitely get him out. Let's actually get ready for the timing here, because I still have yet to get Parakarry's actual timing in yet. But I haven't got a double dodge in there, which is nice. Didn't get the swooper, but because I was kind of tooting my own horn, but definitely not bad. Okay, so let's see here. I definitely want you to go for swooper, so let me just make sure you do that. And there we go. Okay, so it isn't a double jump. Okay, I was trying to make sure of that, because I was trying to make sure that we hit him, and I wasn't sure how he was going to attack afterwards, because I was preparing for a double thing, honestly, and that was the reason why I kept messing that up. So good to know that now, but let's definitely get rid of you now, and then we'll get rid of the Swooper as well, and then I'll just leave us with Mr. Poison Guy here, and honestly after that, I think we're pretty much safe, but I still want to get this timing right. Okay, still pretty low percentage on me actually getting that, but another non-poison. Okay, well, that's nice. I'll take not getting poison, honestly. Let's see here. Can I kick him without having to worry? No. Okay. So yeah, he can only attack them when he's in his shell ability. Okay. That was just me testing, because I wanted to make sure. But it's not that bad to get poisoned here. Just because it was still a test, like I said. So it's good to know in general. So we can test our limits for the future. So Kooper is definitely who you want to use on spikes for free damage on anything with spikes. But any reason to... Apparently there was a reason to pressing that. Okay, before we go any further, what's up here? Because we did see the staircase leading up. So, another button. I'm not going to press that yet because I want to grab the key first, just in case. So let's get the key first. And maybe press the button. I'm gonna guess maybe because there's a circle on that and a circle on the staircase, maybe it moves the staircase, maybe? Because that would make sense. Huh. Interesting. Let's get a closer look at what that is. Huh. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. I was thinking if I could maybe use Parakarry to do a little bit of a cheese, but nope, didn't work in my favor. He instantly let go as soon as I tried it. But interesting. So a little totem piece, which makes sense, I guess, because it is a, an underground ruin, so finding stuff like that would make sense. But first, I see this Bombette thing, so let's bomb that first. And then I guess we can, let's see here, anything he's blocking a doorway. Okay, so there's 3 passageways to check. Should we jump there? Yeah, sure, okay. Oh, okay. Apparently another super block. With this, you can upgrade one of your party members. Which party member do you want to upgrade? Good question. Oh, it actually says what they get. Okay, I didn't even notice that. So, Goombario is going to get a charge, so that increases damage, which is not bad. Apparently Kooper gets Dizzy Shell to paralyze enemies, which doesn't sound bad. And apparently Parakarry will get the Master Airlift to carry an enemy from battle. Huh. So he can pull an enemy out of battle entirely. That's not bad. That could be pretty good actually, but... I think Goombario, because of the fact that he is going to be coming out quite often, and him getting an extra bit of, extra thing to help him would actually be nice. So, you know what, Goombario, we'll do it. No reason not to, right? So, he is out quite often. We do have to use him for Tattle, so there's literally no reason not to. So, Goombario is upgraded to Super Rank. Cool. So now he has Charge, and we already know charges, so we don't need to look into that since we have one on our hammer, so definitely useful. But before we do anything else, we have one right where we can go left. I'm gonna say let's go left first. No reason not to. Another stone block. Okay. Nothing I can do with that, since we don't know what to do with stone blocks. But we do have a very... Hello, Mr. Buzzy Beetle. Acting like Buzzy Beetle should. Let's see here. Any way I can attack you without you jumping on top of me? Nope. Doesn't seem that way, but I can get the first strike on you, though, which works perfectly for me. Okay, good. Well, the other guy is definitely not going to make this easier, but I do have an idea what we can do. We definitely... Actually, won't he jump off the floor, off it anyways, if he attacks us in the first place? So, I want to try out, just to see what the Super Rank does, because maybe it does do more. So it went from 2 to 3, so that's actually really good for us. Okay, cool. And then we'll change out Bombette for Parakarry. Perfect. Okay, cool. That does enough damage for me. I'll definitely take that. And apparently they actually do 3 damage when they're in the air. That's a little scary, but it is good to know. So, like I said, with the thing that some things have different attack damage and everything, so it's definitely good to check. And Parakarry is, for some reason, really, really hard for me to get that timing in. It's just because it's literally at the last second is when you have to press an A. But the thing is that with enough training, obviously, I'll get it. But, jeez, it's actually not easy to get on your first couple tries, that's for sure. Oh, a map. Perfect. So... Okay, so the green things are the gems. For sure, then. And then there's a purple thing. Is the purple thing the entrance? Maybe. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, then. Huh. Wonder what the purple one is. I think that's the entrance, but I don't honestly know for sure. But let's definitely get the swooper out of the air first. That is our first course of action, just because in general, we don't want to give them any freebies. But other than that, yeah, let's definitely get Mr. Buzzy Beetle a little bit of damage to himself, and then prepare for this guy to drop on me, because 3 damage to 1 is a lot better than 3 damage outright, so definitely better. Other than that, I think we can maybe go for... I don't want to waste the Fire Flower, because you never know, but, honestly, you know what? Because I feel more safer with you going... Actually, that didn't work in my favor. You know what? Okay, well, that just answered my question on using the Fire Flower then. Okay, well, I was actually expecting him to still do damage, but I forgot that they have 2 defense, and... that does 3 damage, though. Huh. Okay, then. Oh, there goes our little lucky badge that actually came in clutch there. Okay, cool. Well, that works for me. So, yeah, Parakarry is not good against these enemies, then. Unless maybe if you attack him while he's flying and you get the nice out of it, maybe he does enough, but other than that, it doesn't seem like it's that good, honestly, against these guys. And the only way to really check that is to, you know, do a full charge into them. So, interesting. Very, very interesting. But, definitely not bad to know, though. Because if he messes up, now we know that he's not going to help us in that scenario. And they keep trying to go to the item page like that. Okay, let's heal up a little bit because we are definitely quite low. So let's definitely heal up quite a bit. And then from there, I guess we can try and figure out from there. But, I'm going to maybe use my 5 FP here. The reason why is I'm not sure when our next HP block's going to be, and I'm hoping there's not one at the end of this tunnel. Because if there was, I'm going to be really sad about that, but I'm going to hope that it's not here, and we get lucky here, because I would be quite sad for sure if that ends up being the case, I'll be honest. Let's definitely do a little bit of damage to Mr. Swooper here, to make sure that he will go down in the next turn, because... Actually, technically no, because we know the Buzzy Beetle is going to be pretty weird, so let's definitely make sure that we get rid of the Swooper first. Just because, well, it failed me again. Okay, Parakarry, I'm starting to be a little bit sad about you. Maybe I should have upgraded you first so I could make sure I do 2 damage with you, to be honest. But, it is my fault. And I kind of am a little sad about that Fire Flower still, to be honest, too. But, we'll live, I guess. But it is still sad that we lost out on that. Another key that we can't get to, but we do know of a location of a key now. And is actually, wasn't there... Is that an opening? What is that exactly? I can't really tell. It seems just like yeah, it seems like it's part of the wall, just in general. Okay, interesting. Well, at least this place is safe now, since nothing should respawn. So that's really good for us if we ever come back down here, which we definitely will have to for maybe those gems, and then well, this is definitely going to lead to the gem for sure. Let's see if I can maybe get a Bombette here, because that's what I would like to do. If we can get Bombette too, the thing is that Bombette really doesn't go far in general, If I can get this guy's attention, we might be able to do it. Let's see here. How far can I get you pulled out? Not very far at all. But he is standing still. Let's see here. Oh, I think I got him. And just like that. Okay. And we do 0 damage. Okay, well that didn't work at all. Good thing we have Quake Hammer, because we know this is going to flip them over, so good thing we have this, because 2 damage to all of them, not bad at all. And then we could go Power Bomb, but I don't want to waste that. Because we could just do another Quake Hammer, but not bad, since we do know this does do 3 damage no matter what anyways, if we get the good one at least, but not bad at all. I'll definitely take that. But yeah, Quake Hammer, I think, again, just because we don't have a for sure on, you know, just in general for how this works. So, and plus it's going to do 1 damage anyways, even if we fail it, so definitely better case scenario in my opinion. But we probably should use that refresh though, just because I haven't seen any other reason to not use it early. Oh, here we go.
Turn back, thief. Your time is running out. If you do not retreat, you'll be in grave trouble. I do not lie. You will regret it.
Okay, Mr. Toot Koopa. How about I keep going forward and you, just keep, freaking out in the background. Okay, let's see here. Well, there's another key. Wait a minute. Wait, there's 2 keys here? That's interesting. Well, I think we should be able to definitely... Oh no, it is that key. But wait, we can't get there from there, if that's the case. Unless, no, any secret blocks or anything? No. Huh. Weird. Okay, I was thinking that would lead there, but apparently not. Huh. Because Parakarry doesn't hold us long enough to actually do that. Weird, okay then. That's definitely a puzzle, because there's no obvious answer to that one. Because no matter what, I don't think that helps us. But we can use Parakarry here, so let's definitely at least check out room number 3 here. See what's going on.
Wait. Come on, don't go in that room. Oops, I mean, flee now while you still can. If you continue on, you'll feel a horrible curse.
Yeah, sure, Mr. Toot Koopa. But apparently there's a treasure chest to the left, based on the map here. Okay, cool. Let's see here. Since they did say traps, let's stay off the floor, maybe. Just in case, because you never know. But let's see here. Let's definitely see what we got. Another one of those stone blocks that we have no way of breaking. So, I guess we just go over then, since there's nothing else we can do here. So, let's see here. So we got a puzzle to make our way upwards, from what I can see. Okay, well, let's make our way on up. No reason not to. And then press this one here, and this should let us go left. And then from there, I guess we figure out what to do with the red ones, since we haven't seen any buttons for those yet. But maybe, based on, you know, them being here, there's definitely has to be something. So yeah, it looks like we need to make our way over to the other side of that stone block, based on the red, passageways here. But other than that, I think it should be pretty easy to get there. Because, yeah, right here. And just like so, we can make our way up, right on up here. And honestly, from there, go into wherever the cage takes us. Okay, well, into here we go. And a treasure chest. Hello, Mr. Treasure Chest. A super hammer. Okay, a new upgrade. You got the super hammer. The attack power of Mario's hammer has now increased. On top of that, you can now destroy stone blocks. Oh, well, perfect. Okay, well, time to Legend of Zelda everything. Cool, that's actually really good for us. So now we can break through any of these stone blocks we've seen. And we did see one over by the train station, so that's definitely a place for us for the future. But let's go this way, since we did see the stone block back here. So let's definitely make our way back here. And then we'll make our way over to the other one, where the seemingly gem is. Oh, apparently we didn't even need Parakarry for that one. I was thinking maybe it would open up a passageway up here to maybe walk a little bit further from the top area, and then use Parakarry to fly, but nope, apparently not. Okay, free key for us. We'll definitely be grabbing that. let's go and make our way over to the other stone blocks and see what's going on with the greens, since it seems like we definitely have places to go here. So let's see here. So based on here, wait a minute. Yeah, based on here, it seems like we can go somewhere else. Wait a minute. Yeah, that is weird. Wait, let me make my way up here again, just to kind of see what's going on here. Is that a platform or not? Doesn't seem like it, but based on the mapping, it seems like it would be. But, huh. Oh no, and that's probably the... Yeah, okay, it is, okay. So the room counts as a double room, and both the rooms are connected to each other, okay. And that's the key area that we saw, okay. I got confused for a second. I wasn't too sure for sure, to be honest, but at least I kind of figured it out, I think, in my head. So, let's definitely make our way over here. Oh, hello, friend. Okay, not friendly at all. Okay, well, it is a chain jump, so makes sense. Let's see here. What would the best case scenario be here? Goombario, please save me. I'm gonna just say that now. I need you to tattle on them stone chomps. So what does stone chomps do?
This is a stone chomp. Guards treasure room in this, treasure in this room. He's made of stone, duh. Max HP 0, attack power 3, defense, 1. His jaws can supposedly crush a coconut. I don't know about you, but I don't want to become a snack.
Same. Honestly. 3 damage though, ow. Okay. This is not a good situation at all, okay? But 1 defense is not the worst case scenario here. So maybe what we should do here is blast one of these with the Thunderbolt. Let's just be honest there. I bought those for 5 points, I think. I think it was 5 points. So let's just be honest here. Let's go safe route and not die here. And we do 2 damage now. Okay, cool. Well, that's good to know. So now Goombario does quite a bit. How much damage does a regular hammer do now, though? Since it did say it upgraded, so it does do 3 damage now. Okay, so we can well, not one... Actually, no. Well, technically, in a way, could. But that would have to charge, though, but definitely interesting. But let's definitely grab ourselves this diamond stone. You got the diamond stone, a star-shaped stone found in the dry ruins. Huh. What about you, Goombario? Anything about this place?
Knew this place would have a lot of hidden areas. Each palace is always did. It's like a law of ancient architecture, I think. By the way, there's always supposed to be treasures too. Wouldn't mind finding something nice.
Same here, bud. But let's go and get that other thing we saw. That, weird-looking statue. Because I feel like that would be something too. There's no reason not to pick that up, right? So let's definitely make our way over there and see what's going on with that, since that's definitely something. Don't know if it's something for here or something for somewhere later, but or it could just be a regular item in general. So definitely worth a shot in general. So what's going on with this? You got the artifact. A strange artifact found in the dry ruins. Oh, okay, just a random artifact. Okay, we'll take it and bring it with us. Actually, this kind of looks weird. Sorry, nope, okay. I was kind of hoping there would be a star piece there. I'm really star piece hungry, as you can see. It would be nice. Was it... There was one here, wasn't there? Yeah, there was. Okay, cool. Wait a minute. Before we just jump into that and get ourselves killed, let's be smart about this one. Okay, we have enough for a refresh. And, oh, wait a minute, he said something different in this one. Let's hear.
Now that I've helped you find the dry ruins, let me become famous too. You don't care. You're already a household name. Hey, picture of some chomps, or chain chomps. Maybe there's our chomps guarding these ruins.
Well, we already found one, buddy. But, yeah, definitely for sure there, let's be honest. But, let's see here. Yeah, we definitely want to heal. Because if the last one we broke here in the other room did some damage to us, we might want to heal on. So, probably better to heal, maybe? Oh no, there was another one. But he didn't attack us directly, so... Oh, never mind, he jumped up. the pyramid stone, a triangle-shaped stone found in dry ruins. And we got the triangle stone before he attacked us, so technically we win this encounter no matter what. But let's definitely smack him in for a little bit here. I'm surprised both of them didn't open up on the panel, because you'd think after he attacks us, the other one would attack us, but apparently not. Huh, interesting. Well, we win that no matter what, even if we failed that jump. No matter what, we would have got that. But, ow. Okay, well that did not go in my favor. I just thought of that, wait a minute. If we hit him with the hammer and do 3, that means our hammer does 4 damage now. Jeez, so it upgraded by 2? That's actually pretty nice. If that is the case, unless it pierces armor. But I don't think the hammer does that. So, that's pretty cool if it is. Because that's a lot of extra damage. Because we'll be able to one-shot a lot of the enemies that are, well, 4 HP. So that's pretty nice. I'll definitely take that. Since just in general, that's just helpful. No matter what you can say there. But based on mapping, where do we need to go next? Oh, I know. We need to go back down here, actually. Because we forgot about our key. So we definitely need to go do that real quick. So let's make our way back, and then go open that door. Since we should probably go there, because we kind of skipped down on accident. So let's make our way... Or no, we've been in here, didn't we? I swear we did. No, we didn't. Okay, okay, good. Well, but if we don't fall off, we won't. But, okay, let's definitely throw this in. But, where would this key lead? Hello? Room full of chain chomps. Okay. Hopefully none of them attack me. But let's press the button and start the quicksand process. And hopefully get something good out of this. We're raising up the platform down there. Okay. Moon, star, triangle. Triangle, moon, or diamonds, moon. Okay. Well, there's a triangle stone, a diamond stone, so the other one has to be moon. Okay. Interesting. Based on the mapping on the map that we saw, the last one has to be upward somewhere. So that means we need to make our way back up. And then, hopefully from there, I'm guessing that's probably near the bottom of this place. So, I'm gonna say probably wherever we need to go is definitely upwards based on that mapping. And if we're wrong, I guess we're wrong, but I really do think it's farther up here. So, let's definitely check our surroundings first before we go running anywhere. Because you never know, honestly no. And this was a different room. Okay, so, let's see here. Based on this, that leads there. I just want to double check things because there was other stone areas, I believe, so we definitely do want to look around just in case before we go running anywhere, like madmen. So, definitely worth a shot just double checking, since you never know. But I think, yeah, this is the front. So, I guess the mapping just made me get confused, I think. Honestly, not the worst case scenario, but it definitely is a little embarrassing to go the wrong way, though, because of the fact that, yeah, the mapping made me think that it was much higher up, I think. But, weird. Because you would think that if you would see a room with, you know, diamonds and stuff like that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Okay, so this is where our pieces go, so let's just place those now, and then make our way back. So, let's see here, it should be in here. But the thing is where would the sand go? Because down here it doesn't lead to the sand room. Unless it does. Okay. So there was indeed a room over here. And here's our last piece. Perfect. Okay, well that works for us. Nothing attacked us. Okay. Let's change out to Bombette real quick. And grab ourselves a lunar stone. The crescent-shaped stone found in the dry ruins. Oh, there it is. It was hiding. It was hiding. And I wonder if you could actually see him before he jumped on us. I honestly don't know. It seemed like he just faded into existence from what I saw, but he could have been sitting there the whole time for all I know, which would be kind of scary, but I think that's probably not the case. But, okay, cool, we do 2 damage with that, but that's not the best damage, but it is the same damage that Goombario is doing, so honestly, there's literally no bad to that in general. So, as long as we're doing damage, anything's better than nothing. So, I'll definitely take that over anything. But let's definitely get ourselves some more experience. And if we can maybe get a level before we finish off this dungeon, that would be nice. You never honestly know, but it would definitely help. Let's see if I can get some more points. Got the last 2. Except for that one that was kind of on the side there, but it kind of missed it. But it's only 1 point. We'll live. We'll definitely live. But let's definitely put our lunar stone here. And let's see here, based on the other chain chomps in the other room, that should be the pattern. And whatever it does, good question. But, oh, let's open up a new pathway. Interesting. And it seems like it's a completely new place because there is indeed a hurt place. Oh, I'll definitely take one of those. That'll definitely help us. Anything else in this room? This is kind of a weird spot. You'd think this would just be blocked off entirely. Interesting. Okay, well, let's make our way to the right. Let's see. Oh, here we go.
This is your final warning. Enough of this foolishness. Leave at once.
How about no on that one? I'll definitely take me a save. And because you're healing us and making us save, I think we should probably get Goombario out and see what he thinks about this first, and then we'll make our way into the next room.
We better get ready for fights.
Yeah, same here, buddy. Yeah, let's make our way in there. Good thing we got Goombario out, so we get a free tattle right off the bats.
Bleh.
Bleh? Oh, hello. You got a little chain chomp on your head. Nice little headdress there, bud. So I'm guessing you must be Tootin' Koopa, the ghost of Dry Ruins. Huh. Interesting. Okay then. That's a pretty cool magic.
You ignored all those very scary warnings.
Well, you're not very scary. But you're pretty cool though. I like your design.
Don't you have the common sense to get scared and run away? What's wrong with you? You shouldn't mess with Tootin' Koopa, a faithful follower of King Bowser.
Oh, the chain chomp on his head moved. That's cool. Huh. So it's actually a real live chain chomp. That's actually pretty cool.
Oops, I mean, you shall regret this.
Yeah, sure, Mr. Tootin' Koopa. You're far from scary, but he does have Buzzy Beetle shells up there, so we should probably prepare for that. Let's see what good old Goombario sees here. And it looks like, yeah, he's literally the only thing on that. So we can't target the Buzzy Beetle shells if we want to.
This is Tootin' Koopa. He's one of Bowser's followers. He's been assigned to guard one of the star spirits. I've heard that he has sort of a Pharaoh complex. Max HP 30, attack power 3, defense 0. He attacks from throwing shells from a high perch. Try to dodge when he uses magic. Its attack power is 2. It'll sting for sure. And he also has some of his chomps, soil subjects. Those chomps have some serious attack power. Think about who to attack first, Tootin' Koopa or Chomp.
Okay. So, if he's low on HP, go for him. Okay, good. Good to know. I'm gonna say maybe use our Thunderbolts. There's no reason not to. So, let's definitely use some of those here, just because it is 5 damage.
Come, Chomp, come. Bite this intruder.
Okay, bite this intruder indeed. Okay, hello, Mr. Chain Chomp. Okay, you're a little scary, but maybe it's not that bad. I guess we'll find out in a second. But let's tattle the Chomp just in case.
It's Chomp. You've heard about Chomps before, I'm sure. Max HP 4, attack power 3, defense 3. You're made of such hard stuff that most of your attacks won't even phase them. I heard a rumor that Chomps are a little peeved at Tootin' Koopa, because he works them so hard.
Peeved at them? Interesting. What do you mean by that? Peeved at him. I wonder how we can work around that. That seems very specific. Okay, well, it hit me for 3, but it's not the worst case scenario now. And apparently his Buzzy Beetle shells actually do quite a bit. But he actually does use his supply up. Wait a minute. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, then. Oh, of course we don't have the other thing. Well, that's a little unfortunate, but we definitely want to maybe go... Wait, camera, maybe? Because I will attack both of them, and maybe it'll do some decent damage to the Chomp, too. And it does, too. Okay, perfect. That's actually really good. Let's see here. I don't think we do enough damage to the Chain Chomp, but it's worth a shot. I guess we'll find out. Let's see here. Yeah, we don't do anything. Okay, so don't even bother. Maybe... Ow. Okay, then Chain Chomp actually does do quite bad.
Bleh. I'm a magical genius. Watch and be amazed.
Okay, be amazed indeed. Oh, Chain Chomp. A giant... Oh. Okay, I wasn't expecting things to drop on me. Okay then, well that's not good. Not good at all, but we still can work around that. Since, because the Quake Hammer should get rid of the other Chain Chomp. So, okay, good. So, down goes the one. And now we just get ready for Buzzy Beetle charges. Okay, one. Okay, perfect. Okay, that could have been much worse. Other than that, I'm gonna say maybe we can save on the Whack-A-Bump, I think. I don't think we need to use it right away. But I do think we should maybe charge up our hammer, maybe? That could maybe come in handy, because our hammer does quite a bit of damage. So increasing it by 2 might be a good smart idea. Okay, so this is gonna drop things on us. Okay, let's see here. Oh, he attacked himself. Oh, he was not joking on that one. Okay then, well that works for me. Okay, well smack him in the head then. He ended up hurting himself. Okay then, that helps us out greatly. So, you sure you wanted to do that, bud? Because, that didn't help you at all. Well, let's definitely charge a Goombario though, since that should help him out here for Toot and Koopa here.
Ouch! What are you doing? That hurt! I'm king of the desert, you rude man. Take this.
Take what? Hopefully nothing dangerous. Oh, you just made... Oh, okay, never mind. For a second I thought he just floated up to the platform so we couldn't hit him like we just did.
Come chomp.
Come chomp. Oh, just a normal Chain Chomp. Okay. Seems easy enough. As long as it doesn't attack me right away, then I'm happy. Okay, good. I was about to say that would have been scary. Let's see here. I'm gonna say maybe Quake Hammer again, so we do a little bit of damage to Toot and Koopa, and then we'll try jumping on him with Goombario here. And maybe this will help. You never know. It did charge up his attack by quite a little bit, so wow, okay, 8 damage. That is insanely good. And down goes Toot and Koopa. Cool. We'll take it. I'll definitely take that. That's actually really good for us. Honestly, let's see here. I'm good on BP, I think. I think. That is a thing, but I think I want to go HP, because I did say I want to go HP before, so let's go HP and be safe. Well, it seems like the angry Chain Chomps were indeed right.
Oh, come here, Chompy.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, based on him clanking his chops like that, I'm definitely gonna say, yeah, it made a lot of sense based on what Goombario was saying, because we didn't see any of that other than the Mirage one. So, okay, I guess his Chain Chomps really do not like him.
What? What are you? Ow, help.
How about no on that one? But there's our Star Spirit, since based on what we saw with Outstar, that should be our next little Star Spirit to save. And based on, it is indeed the bow one. Because I was thinking it was either going to be the bow or the one with the big glasses, since he had some big eyebrows, but apparently it's the bow one. Okay, hello. I don't know the other Star Spirit's names, so Outstar was the only one we knew, so let's see here. What is Star Spirit number 2? Since they're technically now officially our friend now, because we saved them. So, what's going on here? End of chapter 2? Or, well, technically, yeah, end of chapter 2, but technically 3 because prologue, but honestly, with that being said, end of chapter 2, and Toot and Koopa was actually much easier than the Ninja Troopas, to be honest, in my honest opinion. But thus Mario and party unearthed the legendary Dry ruins, deep within the Dry deserts. They smashed Toot and Koopa, the wizard, and freed Marmar. Marmar, you say? The second of the wish-granting star spirits. But the enemies awaiting Mario grow ever stronger, and the challenges more difficult. What's in store for Mario and his friends? Where will their adventure take them next? Now, honestly, you never know. Let's save and continue, and let's just prepare for whatever may come next. Since we're definitely back inside Bowser's Castle, or technically Princess Peach's Bowser's Castle at this point, since they basically are merged together at this point.
Hello, how do you feel, Princess? Nothing makes me happier than smells from you, Peach.
Well, tough luck. I'm in a very bad mood, you monster. You've imprisoned all of the guests from the castle. You are the single greatest disaster to ever befall the Mushroom Kingdom.
She's really laying into him. That's the first time I've actually seen Princess Peach actually lay into anybody like that. Jeez. Well, it makes sense. Bowser does steal her all the time, so it makes sense she would be pretty peeved off with him.
I'll tell you what. I'll smile when you make everything as it was before you showed up.
Oh, that's rich. No, I can't do that. That jerk Mario just beat Koopa and two Koopa. Sure they were more complete wins. They were still loyal to me. I can't forgive Mario for disrespecting me. I'm nipping this in the bud right now. I'm going to use invincible Tubba Blubba on him.
Tubba Blubba? Invincible? That's a little scary. Just the title alone kind of makes him scary, but Tubba Blubba, you say? Huh.
He's the strongest creature I know, after me. You best forget about Mario.
Strongest creature other than you? Uh-oh, that sounds bad.
Your nastiness.
Kammy, what's going on?
We have a problem.
What Kammy Koopa? What's God's use to round up? You look upset. What? Star spirits float away from Tubba Blubba's castle.
Wait, what? Oh, Bowser. Looks like you can't even hold on to the star spirits anymore, buddy. Okay then, well that works for us.
King Bowser, keep your voice down. Princess Peach will hear you.
Well, she already heard us, so... Sorry, but kind of already let the news kind of out, honestly.
Yes, that's right. Tell me the details over there.
Okay then. Nice try though. Nice try. But we already know all about Tubba Blubba, so thanks. Well, we know what's gonna happen now.
Twink, did you hear that? Yeah, I sure did. Star Spirit must have escaped. Did you hear him call that Tubba Blubba thing invincible? That doesn't sound really good. Do you think Mario can win? We better try to find out about Tubba Blubba. If we could find something, anything, about a weak point, he might just save Mario. Good idea. Then, there's no time to lose. We won't get anything done if we stay in this room.
True. Honestly, can we make our way back through the fireplace? I wonder. Might as well try it. No reason not to, right? So let's see here. Since this is our only escape from this room that we know of, so hopefully this works. You never know. Might not. You never honestly know. But maybe Bowser's diary might have something. But here we go. Into his little secret area that he's been keeping his diary. Unless he changed the place, but... Oh, it's moved. But it didn't let us out of this area.
There's still guards outside. Be careful not to get caught, okay?
Well, we have to go out here anyways, buddy. But let's see here. Where would I keep my diary if I were Bowser? Maybe the throne? Oh. Never mind. There was a Koopa up there, and that's not where we want to go. But there's nobody protecting this area, so maybe it's in here.
There are guards here too. Probably lots of them. We'd better be extra careful.
Okay, yeah, true. Let's see here. I saw one on the other side. Do they go around the bookcase? No, it doesn't seem like that. Okay, good. So just wait for him to go over there. Wait for him to turn around. Slide past him. Go through here. Perfect. Oh, let's see here. Okay, follow him. Seems like he does go around the little table here. Keep going. Okay, so far so good. Ooh, of course. What? Princess Peach? Of course he came out of nowhere. You know you're not allowed to leave the room. I'm sorry, but I have to take you back. Aw, I hope it takes me back to this room instead. Nope. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I wonder, did we have to go through the fireplace? Because it's actually something I'm wondering.
Are you alright, Princess? Did they hurt you? Yes, I'm fine. Thank you, Twink. That was just plain stupid. I've got to be more careful. You'll be okay next time. Princess Peach.
Yeah, definitely should be. And it seems like, yeah, never mind. They're literally camping the door. So, okay then. Well, I should have... Actually, I didn't actually know where that was, to be honest. For the positioning of that room, to be honest. Because we never went out there. But that was a little bit of a fright, though. But yeah, let's just skip through that, since that seems the same. Okay, well, seems like we did need to go this way. And thankfully, we didn't have to press the button again, which is nice. So it did let us, like, kind of skip through there, which is nice of the game. Because it didn't have to do that, let's be honest there. Since, honestly, it could have really just forced us to press the button again and go through the whole thing. But, thankfully, the game's looking out for us, so, honestly, thankfully the game is being nice to us, since it did kind of cheaply get us there, to be honest. So, yeah, let's definitely be more careful about Mr. Troll Koopa in the back, since he definitely caught me off guard. There he is. Okay, how far out do you go? Okay. He doesn't check the corners, though. And apparently there's a badger there of some sorts? Huh. What do I do with Mr. Badge there? Because the thing is, I don't think it would get transferred to Mario. But you got the Power Rush badge. When Mario's in danger, his attack power increases by 2. Ooh, that would be good. Because we're low on HP during boss fights and stuff, so that would be pretty good. Some kind of mushroom up there. Oh, don't know what we're going on with here, though. Hey, have you heard about Master Tubba Blumba? I heard a rumor that he loves eating ghosts. Ghosts, you say? A ghost? Huh. Master Tubba Blubba, he lives deep inside a forever forest, doesn't he? I think he's guarding one of the star spirits right now. Okay, so forever forest, you say? Okay. Yeah, Master Tubba Blubba lives in the castle at the top of Gusty Gulch. I heard that somewhere near his castle is a mansion and village full of ghosts. Huh, okay. I guess Master Tubba Blubba sometimes goes there to catch boos. And then, when he catches one, he gobbles it down, starting with its head. Chomp. That's kinda scary. Huh, brr. Oh man, that's so scary. Now I won't be able to walk to the bathroom alone at night, and I'm gonna have nightmares. I know it. Why'd you have to tell me that? I also heard that Master Tubba Blubba is invincible. They say he can't be hurt. Nobody can even scratch him. He might even be stronger than King Bowser. Stronger than King Bowser? Come on, that's impossible. Even Master Tubba Blubba has to have some kind of weak points. It's just common sense. Yeah, you may be right. There's another rumor that Tubba Blubba's got a secret that would ruin him if it ever got out. I bet it's, about his past or something. I already didn't used to be strong at all. Huh, really? Shush. What if Tubba Blubba hears you? He might gobble us up. Well, based on what we just heard, he only eats ghosts. Still, what do you think his secret could be anyways? I don't know. No one knows. That's why it's a secret. You half-wits. Huh. Okay, so he's in the Forever Forest. Well, you have to go through the Forever Forest, and you have to go to a place called Gusty Gulch, and that's where his castle is. But he has some kind of secret that may or may not be true about him maybe not being truly invincible. Okay, interesting.
Twink, it sounds like Tubba Blubba has a weak point after all. If only we could find out.
Hey, did you hear someone talking just now? Wait, what? Do you think someone knows we're goofing off in here? Yep. Whoa, Princess Peach, how'd you even get in here? I'm sorry to do this, but you have to go back to your room right now. I'm surprised that she's not able to actually just walk around, because there's literally nothing she could do to Bowser. Oh wait, he doesn't hold the star rod, does he? Because where would he put it? So maybe he puts it down when he's not using it. Oh, okay, and now it makes more sense why she can't just walk around. Okay, I understand it now. but technically he could just walk around if he wanted to. But, make it so the minions make it so she can't go anywhere while, while he's awake, or while he's asleep, so she can't go and just grab the Star Rod while he's sleeping or something. But makes sense just in case, because you never know, because precautions are precautions. So I was thinking of another way for him to not have to worry, but yeah, I think it's probably for the best that Princess Peach is always inside that room, to be honest.
Oh no!
Oh, poor little twink. But at least we now know what to do. For the most part, we know where to go, but the thing is that we don't know if we're ready for that information or not, because we don't know anything about what Tubba Blubba's weakness is whatsoever.
Thank you, Mario. At last I can head home to Star Haven. My name is Marmar. So nice to meet you in person. You still got a long way to go, but I just know you can see Princess Peach. I'll do my best to help you. Here's my present to you.
Okay, what kind of present? Okay, another star power, more than likely. Let's see here. Mario's star energy goes up to 2. Okay, so maybe I was right on the fact that every star gives you a star bar, so that's good. Mario can now use Lullaby, a new star spirit power. Okay, so sounds like I make people fall. Well, okay, well it does. Okay, with Lullaby you can make all enemies fall asleep. Okay, interesting. Huh, so no need for the sleepy sheeps, unless, we run out of lullabies, obviously. But,
calling me when times are bad. Believe in this, Mario. My powers are strong. I'm a star speaker after all, anyways. Your powers are growing all the time. Keep up the good work, Mario. You must save the other star spirits as soon as possible, okay?
Okay. Well, thanks, Marmar.
For now, I'm going back to free cover in Star Haven. Who knows how my dear old Star Haven is faring without the Star Rod. Goodbye, Mario. I'm off.
Okay. Well, see you later, Marmar. Well, thanks for the help. Since we can definitely use the extra star bar, since now we can use the other one that I wanted to actually use more, because now we can get a little bit more of a heal out of it, honestly. But let's see here, we can either go left. Huh, there's a bottom area here? Wonder where that goes. I'm guessing there was probably 2 ways over there. But let's definitely get away from Mr. Pokies here. And I guess we just make our way back to a save of some sort. Honestly, we could just make our way back to the train outpost, but the thing is that it is still a walk to get there, to be honest. But let's definitely make our way to at least the save that's over by the buzzard that we saw. And honestly, I wonder if we can still fight that thing, because I'm pretty sure you can, if you really wanted to. Oh yeah, we still have that artifact. Will you take it?
Well, what all I'll luck. No clues about the ruins. I'm getting so frustrated I just might have to give up the excavation for now. How very sad. I see. Mario, that artifact you hold in your hand. It looks quite important. Do my eyes deceive me, or is that a clue to dry ruins? Mario, old chum, I beg of you, could you possibly part with it?
Sure, you can have it. I don't need it. So, here you go, bud.
Cheers, Mario, smashing ready, old boy. Soon now the mysterious dry ruins will rise from the sands that conceal them.
Well, they're kinda up already.
As a brilliant archaeologist, I say it must be so. I suppose a thank you gift is in order. Hey, old boy, here you go, then.
Another star piece. Thanks.
You know a bit of the magic of this desert. Cherish the memory, old boy.
Thanks, buddy. Well, we'll definitely take us a free star shard. That's honestly good in all regards, honestly. But with that being said, I think this is where we're going to be ending off today's episode. We did quite a bit. We finished off Chapter 2. We also got our second Star Spirit pretty quickly, honestly, since we started our adventure for Chapter 2 in the last one, pretty much. So, honestly, we've definitely made a lot of progress, because we got through the entirety of Dry Desert for the most part, and Dry Outpost, in the last one, and then we got through the rest of Dry Ruins in today's episode. Not bad whatsoever. And honestly, based on what we're seeing here, we're definitely going to make our way back to Toad Town, because I did see a Toad talk about Forever Forest, because when I was walking around in between episodes during the, well, before we headed out here, I actually did look around and talk to Toads and stuff like that, and that's how I found that star shard that we found as well. But there was a Toad with a spear over across a bridge in Toad Town that said something about Forever Forest that I remember about. So I definitely know that there is a passageway there. So we're definitely making our way back to Toad Town for sure. But with that being said, thank you all for watching this episode. It's been a blast hanging out with you guys. It always is. Thank you all for watching this episode. It's always, always, always fun to hang out with you guys. And honestly, I'm not as sick as I was. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm feeling a lot more healthy. And I'm not even stuffed up anymore. It's amazing, honestly. I am feeling really, really good. So that's some good news, honestly. But with that being said, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest day. Keep being spooky. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.